Oh Lord.
Alright. Alright. Um, so it's almost been 3 years. I haven't uploaded a video since December 6th of 2021. Um, a lot has changed. A lot has changed since since we, no, since, oh my god, since, I've uploaded. Uh, School didn't work out. I did not end up graduating. That just didn't happen. Still trying to get my GED. Um, Need that for the new job that I want to get because, surprise, surprise, I work at. I don't like it anymore. It's not that fun. Love my coworkers though. Love them. They're great. Yeah. Last time I filmed, I did not have a job. I was solely focusing on school. Cosmetology might not be a thing realistically. Being an artist is really what I want to do the most. As we can see here by the speed paint that this video is going to be over. Um, I'm probably going to cut most of this audio out because it's probably going to be just being thinking about stuff, being really saying a lot because that's what I did in the original updates video about like where I've been and stuff. Um, yeah, at the time of recording this, I am gonna turn 22 on Thursday. Today is Tuesday. Yeah, right now it's Tuesday. And so 2 days I turn 22, which very cool, very exciting. And I'm also going to the Oddities and Curiosities Expo, which is gonna be really really fun because I went to it last year and had a lot of fun, saw a lot of things. Um, Other things that happened, I've gained some new trauma, which probably gonna make a video about over speed paint because yeah. Um, let's see what else. As you can see here, actually, actually in the last video, I said that um the Shall We Date series that I was doing, all of them, um, some of them were going to be discontinued, others weren't. Not all of them are discontinued because storage R is no longer a thing. The only games I believe now that you can get are just Obey Me, and we can talk about Angel or Devil being the, what is it? Not the successor. It's the thing. Whatever. Oh, Obey Me is the successor of freaking Angel or Devil. I'm just gonna say that right now. Never liked the Story Jar app, but I would have loved to keep it around for, like, obviously finishing the series, but at least there's videos on YouTube that I can look at with, even though they don't really have commentary, which I was hoping to sort of be like the different person, but, um, of that. But, that didn't really amount to anything. Which, whatever. Things don't work out, I presume, you know. But Criminal Case, is still gonna be continued at some point. I still need to redesign the whole channel. I know I said that I would do that like 3 years ago at this point. Still doing it. I just wasn't really happy with the art style that I had back then. I'm developing a new one now, which is more more easy, more simplistic to make things easier on myself because prior to this, if you guys look at my my Twitter, I'm still calling it Twitter. I don't give a fuck. If you guys look at my Twitter, I developed more of like a well, how do I describe that style? Well, anyways, if you see that picture of me with a lamb, that's the style I developed. That is what I developed over time, and I love it. I love it more than anything. However, um, it's just it takes me utterly too long um to get anything done with that kind of art style. I love it. I'm still probably gonna do it for more like serious art pieces, whatever, or just rarely at this point because I do want to keep continuing building that simplistic style that I have developed that you guys are seeing right now on the screen. Um, and let's see. Well, as you guys can clearly see, I'm going to be posting more speed paints, hopefully. Um, yeah, I'm going to be recording a lot of the drawings I do now, which I'm pretty sure you guys would love to see my process of me doing art. I mean, a lot of people have. And then I do want to get into ASMR. I want to get a mic for that. Though I could probably start out with some really lo-fi ASMR because I know a lot of people do like lo-fi ASMR, which I do like to cater to the people. I guess that's pretty much it for this update. Like things you're gonna see on the channel: kernel case, speed paints, and probably some ASMR stuff if I get around to it. Gaming videos gonna be on a pause still for a little while, at least until I feel like I have like the proper, I guess, equipment per se. I did get a new iPad though. So maybe the videos will come probably sooner than you think. I do work a lot these days, and it is difficult to find the time to really do anything, especially when you add depression to the mix and the new trauma that I experienced earlier this year. So, yeah. Um, you'll probably, if, again, you look on my Twitter, you'll probably find out about the new trauma I have, which I will talk about. I do want to make a video about that because I do want people to know that they're not alone in what I've experienced. And it's okay. We'll get into that later. Yeah, no, we'll get into that later. I guess that's pretty much it for channel updates. And me updates about me getting a job over the time that I've been gone, trying to find it, trying to get my GED to get the new one that I'm being sought out for, and hopefully gonna be able to work from home because I do really like the idea of working from home. That would be really great. That'd give me a lot more time to work on things. It's a pretty easy job, what I gotta do. So, yeah, that's it. Gonna turn 22. Jesus, I feel like last time you guys saw me, I barely turned 19. Isn't that crazy? That's really crazy to me because, like, time really flies like that. And you don't really notice. I don't want to reminisce too much about the past. The past is the past. Shit happens. Yeah. Yeah, like, that's pretty much it, guys. Like, that's my life. That's how my life has been. Boring, unentertaining, but whatever. But thank you guys for listening to me ramble a little bit, because that's what I do best. And yeah, this is gonna be me signing off, and you guys get to enjoy the rest of the speed paint without my grating voice. So, yeah, have fun with that. And also, if um, Jumpy June is watching this, I specifically wanted to make the speed paint for you because you said you wanted more speed paints to watch. So, there you go. I like you, Ginger Ninja OWO. So there you go. Yeah, have fun. Bye.